Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkullKlown. I just want to talk about something. I Am Legend, the movie, right? In the book, that's coming to reality. That is literally around the corner. Okay, look at the movie I Am Legend. You have a brother, which is Will Smith. They even told you this in this movie. Every human is like gone, basically. These orcs, all these orcs have become zombified, basically. This is what they showed you in I Am Legend. Well, heading to that route, and people that were like, well, um, on Hispanic people and black people are human? No, they're not. We're not human. We never were and we never will. If you research of us, Hispanic people and black people, so-called black and Hispanic people, if you find out that we are three-fifths or some shit, or thirds of a human, meaning we have 3% or 5% of human inside of us. So what's the rest of percentage? The rest of percentage is extraterrestrial, whether you like it or not. I don't care if you're Hispanic or black and think that this is ridiculous. This is what's happening. And I don't care if you're a Caucasian person thinking that there's no such thing as God or anything like that, because there is, and you see them every day. All right, and if people want to complain, being like, well, how come they didn't do anything? It's because you Caucasian people made us forget a long time ago when you invaded here. So don't be like, oh, if you're so God and mighty, how come you didn't help me do this and that? Because, motherfucker, some of us don't know that we are gods and goddesses around here. We have to, I don't know, meditate with the planet. Stupid concept, right? Stupid concept, right? Stupid concept. No, stupid concept. Stupid fucking concept. Right? Right? Right now, I'm not even fucking goddamn wearing. Look at this shit. I'm not even wearing fucking chanclas. I usually wear these. I'm not even wearing shoes, and this is all wood. No, I am getting grounded. I am getting connected with nature as we speak. Okay? Right? And the thing is, most people are like, yeah, we're going to live in I Legend world. Okay. See, those people, those are the type of people that are going to become zombified. Because you guys are ignorant. The 1% of people are literally changing this planet. All right? What do you think COVID happened? You think COVID happened because there's actually a virus happening? No. It's because people that have meditated long enough since what? Since forever, actually, for a while. That frequency is building the planet up, and it's also calling other planets to come here. Okay? And it's changing the sun. The sun's getting hotter and hotter and hotter. Why do you think they are promoting a winter storm, a winter wonderland type of shit? What do you think they're promoting that shit? What do you think they're promoting that shit? They're promoting it more than ever. It's because they want it to make it snow. They know that this planet is getting hotter and hotter by every second, by every minute. All right? Because every time the sun is blowing out energy and it's coming to carbon people's bodies. Whether you like it or not. If you're Hispanic or black and you don't want this energy in you, it doesn't matter. It's still going to go inside of you. All right? The only thing, many brothers and sisters say the same thing. Don't take the jab. Don't. Because if you want to be like, oh, they Superman people and all that shit, then don't take it. And obviously you need to build. I'm going to have to, I'm going to get some stuff next week so I can start building a lot of stuff that I've been wanting to build. I already drew some stuff and everything that I wanted to draw, that I wanted to make. I even made a giant obelisk in Astrogram, and I put like 2 freaking big giant rods connecting to it, and with copper wire and iron wire. And every time I like turn my pages, when I'm all my drawings that I made for about towers and stuff like that, every time I see it, I imagine what it looks like still in the Astrorealm. And every time I imagine it the way it looks like in the Astrorealm, it literally is electric. It's electrified, and I can feel its energy every time I look at the picture. That's how I know it's working. That's how I know it's true. And obviously, you do need to make it physically here in the physical world too. So, so going back to I Am Legend, you see all these zombies. They can't take the sun because they start steaming, right? That's what's going to happen to you Caucasian people. That's what's going to happen to you so-called orcs. Some of you guys might be pissed off at this. Others of you know this is going to happen. For crying out loud, your government officials know that this is going to happen. Okay? And already some of your Caucasian people are acting fucking goddamn crazy because they already know what time it is. You guys know what time it is. Alright? It's time for you to get the fuck out of this fucking goddamn planet. I don't want you in this planet anymore, to be quite honest. Alright? Oh, that's fucked up. How's it fucked up when you slaughtered my people, killed them, raped them, ate them, and then made sure you beat them so bad that they literally forgot who they are? Don't tell me you're not going to get karma, motherfuckers. Each and every one of you is going to get karma. It doesn't matter if you're part of the bloodline of the founding fathers or not. Normal Caucasians, rich Caucasians, all of you are going to get fucked. Okay? Because you can't take the sun. What do you want me to tell you? You founding fathers came here knowing that they can't take the sun, and stood here starting having babies, and their babies stood, and they taught their babies how to be fucking racist and all this shit, and then they pass it on to their child. And sometimes it might be you that find out, oh shit, my family's actually racist, but I'm not. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. You're the black sheep of your family, which is fine. I'm the black sheep of my family, thank God. Alright, I think the people that are black sheep of their families are just going to make it. And I'm talking to the carbon people. I'm talking to my brothers and sisters here. Alright? If you are the black sheep of your family, you'll be fine. Alright? If you've always been the black sheep of your family, guess what? You're going to make it out of here. Alright? Doesn't matter if you're in tune with yourself or not. You're going to get out of here. Why? Because you know something's up. You know something's up, but you don't know fully what it is. And if that little thing of you knowing what's up, what's going on, is going to help you get engaged more when this energy comes in. All right? These energies are already here anyways. You got to, again, meditate and take those energies in. And when you take those energies in, guess what? It goes higher and higher and higher and higher. You become higher and higher and higher. And this is why these orcs are freaking the fuck out. They don't want to leave this planet. They don't want to leave. So what the sun is going to do? Burn them to a crisp, like French fries. They're going to burn. They're going to be burned. Sooner or later, they won't be going outside and when the sun is literally beaming on them. That's going to happen to you guys. That's why you guys are going to go back to what you guys used to be, cavemen. You guys used to be cavemen. I remember a long time ago when I was a kid, and when we talked about cavemen, and all they showed was Caucasian people. And I'm just like, was us. Was us. And all the teachers would be like, oh, I'm sure you were there. That's all they say. That's all they say. I'm a 90s kid, all right? So some of the stuff that I was taught in the 90s, I was not even being taught right now, to be quite honest. Everything's like changed and shit like that. For example, like the Bible, they changed like a few aspects of the Bible, and they changed one aspect to a wolf or some shit like that. Wow. Some stupid shit, you know? Like, you know how they always have, oh, this is a New Testament, and this is not the Old one, so forget it. You know, you always have those people that will be like, oh, I'm going to follow the New Testament, but not the Old Testament. Even the Old Testament, the very, 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 very first testament will tell you what the fuck's going on around this planet. And you know, you will look at this book and be like, oh shit, this book is not for me. This book is literally not for me. If you're carbon, this book is not for you. It's only meant for these orcs. And other people have said this already. I don't have to say it, but it's true. Right? If none of you orcs don't know your history, look at your Bible. And if you're not a religious person, then you will never know your history of your own people. Except for like what? You knowing that you came down here and started, the only thing that you know is that you own white people started killing color people. That's the only one history that you know. But if you keep going deeper of it, like I did, when I went deeper of this whole racist stuff, guess what? It's more to it than that. They're not just doing it because it's racist. They're doing it because they don't want us to be what we were. Again, if any of these Caucasian people be like, oh yeah, you're not a god or this and that, but like, look at what we were in Egypt. Can you make the pyramids? Can you make the pyramids? No. Okay then, because at that point, someone in the higher realms and someone that's more knowledge than you made those pyramids. Don't say that, oh, I know how to make those pyramids. Then make them. Make them. Make those pyramids. Make them the exact same geometry and the exact same mathematic measurements. You can't do it. You can't do it. Because you don't know how it was made, you dumb fuckers. You don't know. If you don't know a normal Caucasian yourself don't know, then all these orcs don't know either. They are fucking freaking out like, how the fuck this shit was made? They even still telling you who made the pyramids and shit like that, even though they see them every fucking day. When you walk in the street, when they're going to work, when they're going to school, when they wake up and make a video on it, they see them every fucking day. All they have to see is this freaking afro hair, big nose, lips, dark pigment skin, and that's it. That's what they all see. They all see that, and what do they see? They see literally a god. I don't care if you don't believe in God or not. This is what these motherfuckers see. This is what these orcs, these wicked beings see with us. Why? Because they knew who we are. They know who we are. Why do you think they're terrified of us? They know who we are. Why do you think they're fucking chemtrailing and fucking making it snow? Alright? You think they're chemtrailing making it snow just, just to have a cup of tea? You think they're doing that just for fun? And the thing is, there's still some people out here that don't believe in the chemtrailing stuff. Look, if you haven't taken the jab and you don't believe in that shit, don't worry, you'll be leveled up. Look, there's also some brothers and sisters around here that be like, hey, if you have taken the jab, take the sun in. And I've said the same thing too, but in the back of my head, I'm also saying, good luck. Good luck. Because if it doesn't work, you fucked yourself over. You fucked yourself over. You closed yourself for other parts of your body to be evolved. And you closed it just because you want to listen to these fucking white people. These rich white people that literally don't care about their own kind and don't care about you. Okay? Seriously. They'd rather have their species live on and have you die. But that's the thing. If all color people, all carbon people died on this planet, no white people can live on this planet. I'm sorry. No, they can't. They can't thrive. Alright? You guys have a history of you destroying planets and going and doing the same fucking thing. You guys are idiots. Don't tell me, you want to be all together in harmony and peace like that. We are not equal. We never will be equal, man. Okay? Look, at one point, we did saw you and we were like, oh my God, cool. You know? Why? Because we saw a reflection of you and we were like, yeah, you know? But then guess what? Other beings came here that look Caucasian also, because we did made other Caucasians around here. You know, yeah, we did. With experiments and stuff, but we made sure that, you didn't went as far in evolution because we didn't want you guys to enslave us. Wow, that's funny how things work that way, because orcs came down here and did that anyways. I mean, when they found out our true power, but I mentioned that in my other video and all that, and other YouTubers mentioned it too, so I don't have to mention it. But the reason I'm talking about this is because, to my brothers and sisters that are watching, you guys that have been in tune and spiritual with yourself, this is the time to be prepared. Alright? I recently saw Grandma H's video, and it's true. Because I know what the sun is doing. Okay? When I wake up, when I look at the sun, I know the sun is doing its job. Alright? And these motherfuckers always want to make it code. For no reason. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Because at the end of the day, this shit still is going to happen. Okay? All people are going back to what we used to be. Alright? And these orcs are going to get fucked over. All of them. All of them. All of them. I didn't do anything to nature. It does not matter. Okay? It does not matter. Mother Cosmos, Mother Planet, Mother Kai is tired of each and every one of your ass. Why? Because you guys don't tell other people that are not in tune and spiritual with themselves or what's going on around here if you know what's going on around here. Because you want to keep a comfortable life. Gina Marie pointed this out. Why do you hate us? Why do you hate humanity? Look, it's not really about hate. It's about karma, and it's about what's right, and it's about justice, to be quite honest with you. You mean to tell me you are not going to get fucked over? Like, you don't expect people like us to get justice of what you did to us. Do you understand what I told you? You raped us. You killed us. You ate us. You took our land. You beat the living fuck out of us so we won't know who we were. You hanged us in trees. Okay? And that's another thing too, because you know where we came from. That's why you hung us on trees. Don't tell me that, oh, yeah, we hanged you on trees, even though you're carbon, that tree is part of carbon too. You basically group. Every color person that is so-called black and Hispanic are all groups around here, okay? Okay? No ifs, ands, or buts, okay? Shit. Oh, well, you're gonna have a squirrel be your best friend? You damn, a raccoon to be your best friend? You damn right, and that raccoon will fucking scratch your eyes out too when I tell him it. Fuck yeah, alright? Shit. Fucking for real, man, like, when you find out who you are, and you find out who your ancestors were and what your people are, it's just amazing. You have ancestors walking around with you right now, and they're called trees. Okay? Talk to them. Respect them. I haven't seen Sylvia in a long time. Yeah, that's one of the trees that I talked to. I didn't name her that. She told me that. I literally put my hand on a tree, and I was just talking to her, getting to know her, and I told her what's her name, and she told me her name. It was great. And every time I see her, well, it usually is the area where I build at and everything like that, so I see her. Every time I do build, I say hi, I see her, talk to her for a bit, and everything like that. And she wants this shit to end too. Hell, I want this shit to end. For kind of long, I was in classes, and I was just doing my reading test, basically, and I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm so sick and fucking goddamn tired of the bullshit. Okay? And then you're gonna have some fucking goddamn orcs in these fucking goddamn fucking freaking adult school education systems and fucking act like they fucking know shit. You don't fucking know shit, you motherfucker. You don't know crap. You don't know fucking crap. Alright? Seriously, that's why I don't take some of your fucking goddamn dumb fucking classes anymore. Seriously. You mean to tell me, you're gonna tell me a fucking goddamn lie about our history, which I already fucking goddamn know about. That's why I stopped taking history in science class, because I knew the truth, and every time these fucking motherfucking orcs try to be like, oh no, this is what's it, and I'm like, no, it's not. But you need to bring facts to these motherfuckers. And then when you do bring facts to these motherfuckers, they'll be like, they stunned. They don't want to fucking goddamn believe it. Fuck them then. And then they're going to be like, oh, thank you for sharing. No. It's not thank you for sharing. It's thank you for keeping me down to a fucking peg and I remember who the fuck I am. Thank you, white woman. This system revolves around you, then it revolves around color people. I'm sorry. Okay? That's why we are going back to what we were before, and this is why this is going to be literally a virus domination on this planet. And that's what you guys are, a virus. Jason. Oh my God. There's other celebrities that have literally pointed out that the human race is a virus. Yes, you are. You guys are all right. You guys are a fucking goddamn virus. We are not humans. Color people are not humans. We will never be humans. Why do you think they treat us the same? Oh, but I'm married into their family. I married Becky. You married that fat ass Becky that fucking looks like Jabba the Hutt? I remember one day just walking. I'm like, a brother that married a fat bitch named Becky. That he's basically dating Jabba the Hutt. He's fucking Jabba the Hutt. Her. And that woman doesn't respect herself, and you're gonna fucking fuck that? She doesn't respect herself, so why would she respect you if you're fucking that blob? My God! I used to be fucking overweight, and guess what I did? I changed. I evolved. I became a fucking goddamn butterfly, motherfuckers. Alright? And ever since then, now all these women are turning their heads. All of them. Because I love myself. That's what you need to do. Alright? We know the secrets of this world. You're not gonna get no bad luck. You're not gonna get shit bad happen to you. Or karma or anything like that. Because you know how this shit works around here, man. And then when you have family members and friends be like, oh, fuck God or something like that. Or fuck this and that because, oh, why am I having bad luck? Why I have this with men or some shit like that. It's because you're not focusing on you. You don't love yourself. And you want to blame other shit for your other problems instead of looking at your mirror and being like, this is my fault. I'm complaining, but it's actually my fault for complaining because I'm giving it energy. Take that energy and put it on something else that will help you evolve into something better. Fucking better. Like, I don't know, for example, being a better person. Just use that aspect to become better you. That's it. That's it. That's it. You know, sometimes, yes, we all get angry. We all get frustrated and shit like that. Of course. It's always going to happen. It's an emotional thing we just experience. I mean, we're supposed to experience things in this life. That's the point. That's the point of you living in this life, just having an experience. What do you think the system, well, not the system, what do you think this Matrix was made in the beginning? To have an experience, not to fucking be like, oh yeah, let's take down the Matrix. The fuck's wrong with you? Brothers like Remedy H pointed that out, or what Matrix means, and I pointed that out too, and I don't even have to fucking goddamn tell you it. Alright? Because, look, people just don't do their research. That's the problem. That's the problem with people. They want to find information online, right? But when they don't find it, they just do other things, right? And that's fine. But when there's other people that do have that information and you're watching their video and you say it's shit or crap or you don't believe it or you're making fun of it, then what are you looking for? You're looking for crap. You're looking for something to just make fun of, actually. You know, you do realize back then, none of you people existed. None of you people existed of like you being like, oh, haha, you trolls and all that shit. None of you guys existed. I mean, trolls do exist. Like goblins and all that, those exist, yes. But you type of people that always want to be like dicks and all that shit or don't believe in none of this shit, you guys never existed before. And that's we're going to go back to that. You guys never existed before because you guys were never supposed to be here to begin with. And some of our brothers and sisters have that mindset because you gave them that mindset. You gave them a book too called the Bible. And they look at it and they're like, oh, cool. And yet in that same exact Bible, they say, oh, the reason, colored people look the way they do is because they ate poisoned meat. Am I hearing that correctly? Am I hearing that correctly? And then see, that's how I knew something was off when I read that shit. When I read that shit, I knew something was fucking off. When I was a fucking kid and I knew that shit was fucking goddamn off. You mean to tell me that's fucking, what? And yet all the colored people want to be in fucking goddamn church. When literally the Bible itself tells you, hey, if you're colored, fuck off. You don't be here. You don't belong here because you ate fucking goddamn meat. Are people like dumb? Are people dumb? Yes. Yes, they are. They want to take information from someone else, and then they won't believe it, and then don't do it themselves. That's the definition of idiot. That's the definition of pathetic motherfucker. I've said this before too. You don't have to take my word for it, alright? Many of your brothers and sisters say the same thing too. Because why? We want you to fucking do your fucking goddamn research and do your due diligence to be like, oh shit, these guys are right. But you don't want to do that because you will actually find out that maybe you are inferior to the people that are superior here. Colored people are superior than Caucasian people. I'm sorry. We are. We are. It's been proven. Don't tell me that it's all racist. Go fuck yourself. You're just saying that because you're fucking goddamn mental and you fucking got baby hurt. Seriously. Alright? That's like saying colored people make the pyramids, which they did. And then you see the pictures of it on Egypt, and then some Caucasian people look at it and be like, that's racist. Why? Oh yeah, because you Caucasians didn't make the pyramids. You guys are so desperate, so fucking desperate to have something that's so grand and epic, but you don't. All you have is raping, killing, and making lies. That's all you have. That's your history, and that's what you're gonna die on. You're gonna die on that history, okay? You're gonna die on that history, and you're gonna make sure. At least we are gonna make sure you don't come back. Because we don't want that shit getting out in the universe. That shit's motherfucking piece of shit. And these fucking reptilians and these greys, we'll deal with them along the way too. Fuck them, alright? We will fucking destroy their ass too, alright? Shit. Helping with your fucking sorry ass too, fucking enslaving us here. Alright? Don't get me fucking upset, because I'll raise the frequency up even more, and I'll take you fucking out right now. Alright? Shit, me just being mad right now is also raising the fucking kundalini up and the heat up. That's why, again, they don't want you to fucking get mad around here. Right? There's a difference of getting mad and then also letting that shit go. Because, again, when you're talking, you're letting that shit go anyways. Alright? So, these people, man. These people wish they had something to hold on to. That's why they made this system. They made this system to feel like they actually mattered. None of you guys matter. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. It's almost like when you find out what you do in this life does not matter. Now, I'm not talking about... Alright? So, these people are trying to stop us evolve into what we used to be. It's not going to work. It will never work, obviously. Because these guys are psychopaths. They eat too much adrenochrome. They eat too much baby blood to fucking think. They can't think anymore, alright? They're like these Dracos. They can't think anymore. All they can do is react. And that's how they're going to, and that's how they're going to get their demise. Alright? Their demise is so, you can see their demise right now, and it's so juicy. It's just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Knowing that the system's collapsing in front of your eyes, what are you going to do about it? What are you evil, wicked motherfuckers going to do about it? You guys can't do anything. You literally seeing your own life crumble before your eyes. And you're watching our people become what we used to be. I love it. I love it. I do. I love it. We're going back to what we used to be. And these orcs are not going to be in this planet anymore. Right? The I Am Legend movie is going to become a reality. Okay? No ifs, ands, or buts. Okay? If you're any of these brothers and sisters that want to protect these Caucasian people, I'm just going to stand back. Because there are going to be other brothers and sisters that will literally take you out. I'm telling you this right now. They won't hesitate. Why would they won't hesitate? Oh my God. Don't tell yourself why they won't hesitate. Because I literally just told you of what these orcs did to us. Don't be fucking naive. Don't just because you fucking Becky, that fat fucking blob, and you like it so much, don't protect that fat fucking blob named Becky. Okay? Because she's not taking care of herself. She wants you to take care of her. And want to have fucking blob babies with her. But they're not even going to become blobs because they're going to become gods. And she sees that and she's like, oh no. It's the same thing back in the day. You think these Caucasian people, when they were raping all women, and then the women had their kids, you think they were thinking of their kids looking like so-called black. No, they were thinking, oh, so if I rape this woman, their child can come out like me. Then they see their child and it doesn't come out like them, and they get fucking salty. Because right there and then they told you, that literally child just told you what is the dominant gene. And you get pissed off at that. Because you want to be, again, going back, you're so desperate to be the dominant gene, the dominant fucking person and race. You can't. You can't. You're not that guy. You know that meme? When the guy is like, trust me, you're not that guy. You're not that guy. You're not. You're not. You're really not. You're not that guy. And you'll never be that with those guys. Because there's already beings that existed like that. And that's us. Alright? There's already groomed field for it. There is room filled for lower beings right here. You fit that criteria. You raping, killing, stealing things. Yeah, you fit right around there. Right? Literally, hold on. You're right next. You're on top of the insectoids. Which is kind of funny. You're right you're right on top of the insectoids. That means the insectoids are lesser than you, but they still look at you and they fucking will literally torture you to death because you can't think for yourself. There's other beings around here that probably are wicked, they can still think for themselves. But you want to find a fucking god around here. You want to find someone else. That's why when we get these plasma energies in and we become godlike beings, basically, all of these fucking Caucasian people, even the ones that don't believe in God, are going to be like, oh, but I'm sorry. We're not even going to pay attention to you. We're going to be doing what we need to do. Okay? None of us are going to pay attention to you. I won't. Why would I? What the fuck? What? I know what my people is going to become, and I know what happened to them. So why the fuck would I help you? Why the fuck would I help you? Then all the brothers and sisters would look at that and be like, this guy just helped an orc that has a history of slaughtering other species because these species of orcs don't want people to learn, and they don't want people to be higher than them. They're the only ones that want to be like, oh, I'm higher than you and you need to kiss my feet. You're like the one, well, not the only beings that do that, the only race. The Dracos do that too, but in other species, wicked species. But other than that, the orcs do it more. Why? Because they almost look exactly like us. Why do you think they do it more? Why do you think some of our brothers and sisters look at them and be like, oh, they're nice and everything like that? Why? Why would you look at a reptilian and say that's evil, but you look at Caucasian and be like, oh, they're fine. Even though in the back of their mind, they'd be like, this guy thinks I'm their friend. Let's keep it that way. Find out who she is or what he really is. You see? These people are sick. These people are disgusting. Don't associate with them, basically. And if you are, then just know that, hey, they could be taken out. You might get called down on or something by hanging out with them, but they're going to die in front of you. Then you're going to be like, what the fuck just happened? If you don't know. That's the only thing I can think of, to be quite honest. But, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. For my brothers and sisters out there, be ready. And take care of yourselves. Really, take care of yourselves. More now than ever. Alright? Because these motherfuckers are trying really hard to make sure that we don't take care of ourselves. Okay? Alright? And look, you can look at the news and all that shit, but just use your third eye. Use your spiritual eye. That's what I've always been doing. Sometimes I might not look at the news and all that because I just don't care. And there's other stuff that's happened around me and that people mention. I'm like, that happened? I didn't care. It's almost like what Isis Wisdom said. Shout out to the sister. She's like, I didn't hear none of that. And then people were like, then she elevated. Exactly. If you don't hear none of that bullshit, that's great. That's coming to this point. Well, if you don't hear none of the bullshit from what these wicked beings are pushing out, then you're good. You'd be like, oh, that's happened. Like, you might hear in the background, but you're not going to hear it potently more and more and more every fucking goddamn day. You might just wake up one day and be like, you know, you're doing your stuff, and then like a week later, it's like, oh yeah, this happened, and you'd be like, when? Oh, like last week. And I'll be like, last week? The fuck? Why are you telling me this now? Like I care. That's a week ago. This is now. Like I give a fuck, you know. So that's just me. That's just me. But I'll see you guys later. Be safe and pumping my hair out here, trying to let you know the light in and everything like that. Trying to get this light energy too. And I also mentioned a long time ago, this light right here, that light right there. I used to grab its energy, and now it's gone. Like it doesn't fucking turn on anymore. Like I don't know if it's plugged in and shit. Let's see. I wonder if this is it. I don't think this probably isn't it. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, it just does not work anymore. Because I took the energy from it by me just going right like this. Not from here, but like from my bed. Literally right here. And I was just going like that on my bed. Just taking the energy of it. This is what we can do, people. Alright? Seriously. If you haven't watched Black Lightning, you should. Because everything in that show, what Black Lightning was doing when he was grabbing fucking lightning from the fucking lights, that is what you can do. Alright? That is what we can do. And then people are going to be around here and be like, oh, there's no gods or goddesses around here. Look, I understand and understand that you need to know who you are. Because if you be like, oh, if you're just walking around and be like, oh yeah, I'm a god, I'm a goddess. It's like, do you know? Do you know thyself? What? You can't be like, you can't walk around saying that you're a god and goddess if you don't know thyself. Point and simple, at least in my opinion. Okay? You could tell brothers and sisters that be like, you're a carbon-based being that's pure plasma, and you're basically, in the universe, you're a god. But you need to know that by you doing your research and knowing thyself, you know? What the fuck is this? Oh. Just random shit on my necklace and shit. But that's it. I'll see you guys later. Peace.